Hello, I'm Mrs Watkins and I'm the Learning Resource Centre Manager. I'm here to show you how to borrow ebooks and audiobooks from our ePlatform. Simply go to the tringschool.org bookmarks. Go down to eBooks and audiobooks, click on there and that will take you straight to the ePlatform. And your page should look like this. When you're at home and with permission from parents or carers, you may like to download the ePlatform app. This allows you to use your phone or reading devices to access the ePlatform. In school, you always need to access the ePlatform using your Chromebook. So how do you find an ebook or audiobook? If there's a particular book that you're interested in, you can search using the search box here and enter the author's name or the title of the book, or you can use the advanced search option. What about if you're not sure what to read? Well, have a look at the home screen. If you scroll down a bit, you can see the listening favourites. These are all audiobooks, and you can tell because they have the microphone symbol on the book title and the book cover as well. There's popular titles. These are books that have been borrowed by students recently, and audiobooks obviously. Further down there are latest editions and new or recent releases, and you can view more by clicking on the arrow to the right hand side. Now, if you've taken an accelerated reader test, then you will have a ZPD level, and you can search for accelerated reader titles here. Now, for example, if you have a ZPD level of 3.2 to 4.7, you've got the option to search here in this box, the 3.0 to 3.9, or the 4.0 to 4.9. So if we click on this one, it confirms straight away that you're in the right level, 3.0 to 3.9. On the left-hand side, you can see how many titles there are available for you to borrow. Down here, it says child, but that's students aged 9 to 13, and there are 36 titles available. For teenagers, that's age 13 to 16, there are 46 titles available, and they make the distinction because there may be mature content or vocabulary that's not suitable for younger readers. They're mostly fiction titles in the ePlatform with hardly any non-fiction titles. And down here you can see the EPUB, that's eBooks, there are 66, and audiobooks, 7 titles. Once you find the title that you're interested in, you can click on the book cover here, and that takes you right in. This is the point at which you can sign in. Now, it's a single sign in. That means that once you've signed into your Chromebook, you don't need another username or password. You get straight into here. Okay, you can have the option to click here to look inside the book. And that gives you the opportunity to see whether there are whether there are images in the book, whether the typeface is the right level for you, that kind of thing, and see whether you like it. You can view the blurb here and read a little bit more about the book. And down here, there are other recommended titles based on that choice that you've just made, and you might like to look at one of those. Further down, there's the number of pages you can see here. And that's important because the loan period for all ebooks and audiobooks is 14 days. And you need to make sure that you're confident that you'll be able to read the book within that time. If we come back up to the top, you'll see loan duration 2 weeks, so 14 days. Once you click borrow, then the loan duration starts. So today would be the first day of your loan. Okay, so if you click on there, and it says to you this title is now on loan and you can begin reading. If you're not ready to start reading, you might want to return the title and save for later, in which case this title goes into your saved book list And then when you're looking for something new to read, you can access that and then remember the titles that you've saved there and see whether they're still available. And when you're ready to read, you can click on here. It takes you inside the book. And you can navigate by using the arrows on either side of the screen to go through the pages like this. Okay. When you're ready to return the book, you click on the arrow. You can see that you've got the one loan up there, and then you can click return. If you don't return the book within the 14 days, it will automatically drop off the system. It will become unreadable to you and will become available for other students to read. But if you haven't finished it, return it anyway at the end of the loan period, and then you can go back to the library and find it again and then borrow it again. And that assumes that no one else has reserved it or borrowed it before you do that. Okay, well, if you have any questions or concerns, please email me. It's swatkins@tringschool.org. In the meantime, happy reading and listening, everyone.